If I was going to just create clickbait content, I would quit YouTube right now. If I was just going to create entertainment for you, I would just quit. I don't have any desire or time to waste just creating entertainment. So I know the last video I posted about what Putin said about Jesus being dark-skinned, being black, blah, blah, blah. A lot of people filled the comments. That is why I created this channel, to have that conversation, to digest information. You do not have to agree. I don't create content to have everyone agree with me. I create content to open up the doors to have a conversation with different opinions. A lot of people will attack me personally. They will attack my intelligence. It doesn't offend me. It doesn't bother me. I don't really care. I lose no sleep about that. But the people that actually put in the comments things that actually make me think about the content that I put out, I appreciate you. That is why I do it. To put content out here to make people think critically and even provide a rebuttal if they don't agree with my point of view. And it helps me open and expand my mindset. Too often, we are distracted by pure entertainment. Could I make an entertainment podcast just clowning people and talking on it? No, I personally can't do it. Would it be successful? Maybe, probably, with the right push. But for me, that's very low vibrational, and I will not creep down to just create content for entertainment purposes. I would rather not waste my time, but I will mix in entertainment and critical thinking to see what your thoughts are, to see if maybe I'm thinking about something wrong, and talk to people that I don't get to talk to on an everyday basis all over the world. Different races, different backgrounds, women, men, whatever you identify as. I want to start that conversation to see where you're at, to see where your mind is at, to see if you have been manipulated or if your mind is just mush because you're so used to entertainment that you don't ever want to think critically. That is why I put out the content. I enjoy what I do. I enjoy reading the comments, negative, positive. It doesn't matter. Of course, I like the positive comments more, but I also don't mind the negative comments because of what people have to say. Social media, YouTube in general, there has to be some form of clickbait to get you to even click on the thumbnail, to get you to watch the short. It has to be interesting. But as you get into that content, does it provide value? Does it make you think about what you're going to say? Do you refrain from saying something that you know might hurt someone, that might hurt someone's feelings? Do you attack other people in the comments? These are the things I want to give back to the world. And I give back by hoping that people will expand their thought process to think about things outside of the box, to think about things from a different perspective, from a person that might see the world in a different view. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy creating content. And if I cared about your negative opinion about me, I would have never put my face on video. So a lot of times when people project their comments or when people project what they're feeling about what you said because they don't agree, usually that's an issue inside of them. And that's why it doesn't bother me. Everyone has their own karma. Everyone has their own things that they are dealing with. But I encourage you to open up your mind, to open up the door, to think out of the box, to think from different perspectives. If you want to be entertained, there's millions of people on YouTube that are strictly entertainment. Oh, let me eat this box of chips. Let me gorge on this. Let me play some game and waste food and waste money and waste whatever they're doing. But how many channels out there are out to just help you think critically, to address topics that maybe some people don't want to address news articles that maybe some people don't want to address? I could talk about the bridge collapsing. Did it actually collapse? Or would you look at me and say he's crazy? Did it explode before the actual boat hit the bridge? Or did it simultaneously hit and then explode? These are the conversations that I like to have because I want to hear about everyone's perspective. Everyone views the news from a different vantage point. This is why I created this. Let's open up those doors, expand your mind. Let's have these type of conversations. If there's a topic that you want me to cover and maybe get my point of view from, drop it in the comments. But when you comment, it would be awesome for this channel and awesome for you to think critically about what you're saying, about your point of view. You remember debate class and you had to debate your point of view? You couldn't just say, I don't agree because I don't like you. I don't like what you're talking about. You had to have some type of factual information. You had to build a case, kind of like they do in court. So if you're going to comment, I would love for you to provide value so that I can think from a different vantage point, so that I can grow along with you. That is why I created this channel. I don't want to be purely entertainment. Can we have fun? Absolutely. But I also want to help expand your mindset past just entertainment. There's enough just entertainment. What if there's a question that makes you think all week long? What if there's a response that you wanted to say to attack the creator, and that made you look at yourself and say, this is something inside of me that I don't like about myself. But if I can help one person, this is all worth it for me. If you look at a lot of my older videos, it was all motivation. People didn't want that. They wanted entertainment. So I went to myself and I said, how do I cross what they want, entertainment, with my vision of motivating and helping people think different and have a better mindset about different topics? That's when I meshed this together. And it's been beautiful. But it also shows the beauty and the ugly surrounding this world. We're going to continue to give you entertainment, but every episode, there's going to be a question that makes you think. There's going to be something inside of these little small episodes that I want you to take away. And if you don't agree, plead your case in the comments and let's have that discussion. But until next time, let's grow together. Let's stay together. Peace.